What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Rated 18 podcast. I'm your girl, King Chick, aka Big Baby, and today I have with me my co-host,
Big Baby Cartoon.
Oh shit! So today we have two big babies in the house, and it's going to get hot. It's going to get steamy. Like the tension today, una go feel
He go choke.
He go choke. Okay, guys. So in a previous episode, I talked about plus size girls and the challenges they face. Societal, constructs about plus size girls. And so today, because that particular podcast actually got a lot of comments, a lot of hateful comments. Like people para slim girls were attacking me left, right, center. They won't kill me. Everybody was just up over their heels on this particular podcast, and so I decided to come back with a sequel. So today we are actually drawing the battle line. It's actually plus size girls versus slim girls.
And I'm here to support you.
Yeah, so my fellow plus size girls. Wow, these people wanted to kill me. You people should calm down. You people should rest.
I was reading the comments and I'm like, why are you guys like this? What's with the hateful comments? Why are you guys dragging her? She's actually saying the truth about all those things.
Thank you.
What's up?
Thank you. Like, I was not even really it's not really a battle line per se, because I was not trying to say slim girls smell more than plus size girls. It's just to destroy the construct, because people think that plus size girls smell more than slim girls. I said I've met more slim girls that smell than plus size girls, because plus size girls are conscious of the fact that, okay, I have folds, I have this, they spend more time in the shower, making sure everything is clean. But most slim girls, they just enter the shower 2 seconds.
But I don't understand this narrative about chubby girls being dirty.
Like,
it's not about the body. It's about you. You're a dirty person.
You are a dirty person.
Forget the body
it's
size.
not the size.
It's not the size.
It's not the size. I saw a lot of hateful comments, like very, very funny comments. For example, this one that says, Madam, men don't have a speck. They can sleep with a goat. Look at yourself now. Don't you see any resemblance with a cow? And the person's name is Slim Sugar. Slim Sugar, it no go better for your mama. It no go better for your mama. It no go better for your papa. Slim Aloma bitters.
Did she actually look at you?
She's, most of the slim girls, they're actually very bitter. There's a lot of slim girls,
bitter.
They go to the gym, they spend hours on hours trying to get, a big ass, trying to get hips. These things come to plus size girls naturally. These are the things that make you feel that plus size girls smell. And you know that men are attracted to plus size girls because of these things.
Loud it.
You get, and you go to the gym every day, you be struggling, squatting up and down. Meanwhile, we have these things naturally. And she's not telling me, slim girls even hate men. Slim girls, they're the one that insults men the most. Imagine a slim sugar saying men don't have a speck. That men will even sleep with a goat. Well, if you're comparing a plus size girl to a cow, then I can compare a slim girl to a lizard or a cockroach or a termite.
This your voice.
Wait. If they keep a termite or a lizard or a cockroach or a frog and they keep a cow, which one will you pick? Be honest. Thank you.
Do you know the price of
cow?
Or
a snake and a cow.
Do you know the price of cow?
Thank you.
Have you been to the market? Do you know the price of cow? Very, very expensive.
Cow is not a bad thing. Cow is a mammal. Do you know human beings, we are mammals? So cow is not an insult. I think people even like cows are like people that have money, people of prestige. Are the ones that have cows in their houses. Like, you cannot see someone even keeping termites in their house or ants. So they're ants.
And do you know the price of cow? Like, did you go to the market this Xmas period? The rate of cows are like
very high.
Very high.
It's only the rich that can afford cow. Even goat self now is very expensive.
If a man would go for a tigger, that means the bigger,
better meat.
The better.
Cows have a lot of meat, and men say they love what? Meat. Thank you.
It depends them.
This comment, you are even praising. Wow. Thank you. You dey praise us.
Slim sugar.
Thank you so much. Ants. Soldier ants sugar.
Termites.
Slim sugar. Soldier ants, they like sugar.
And so they will easily attract what they are.
Oh my God. Okay, so another comment is saying, because someone was trying to educate people, if you have hairs, because most times people have this funky smell if maybe they are keeping a lot of hairs down there or on their armpits or all that. It's not about being plus size. There are people. I know most people sweat more than most people. Like there are people that sweat a lot, whether they are plus size, excuse me, or slim. You understand? So she was trying to like make that comment, and someone was like, "Tell that to this plus size girl whose tummy is big enough to cover her pum pum, so she can't shave without a mirror." Girl, do you shave with a mirror? I like.
You need a mirror.
Why do I need a mirror to shave?
I don't understand.
I don't understand. Like, let me school you people. I know this. Like I said, social constructs. A lot of, society have all these things about plus size women. There's one I'll say, if you are plus size, if you get pregnant, you will now become bigger. You will expand.
They will say we are lazy.
What?
Say plus size no sabi knack. I don't get.
What is all this? What is all these things? Firstly, you should go to men that love plus size women. They're the ones that will give you this first. Not you that have never seen the pum pum of a plus size girl and you are there making assumptions. You know, people that will stand from the fence. You know, when they see all these beautiful houses and they only stand from the fence outside the gate and be assuming, oh, I'm sure that's what they're doing inside there. Yeah. Ask the people who don't enter the palace. Do you get? Don't be making
palace.
Yes, don't be making these assumptions. I'm a plus size girl. I do not use a mirror to shave.
No.
I do not need a mirror because I can see my pom pom. Yeah, I know I have a fupa, but girl, my fupa doesn't cover my pom pom. Why will my fupa cover my pom pom?
I don't get.
Do you understand? Like I stand okay for if you're a plus size girl, or in fact even slim girls will even learn from this, because I'm sure there's some slim girls that may not be flexible enough. You know, because of all the bones and everything, they may not be able to like. You know, flesh, the fat helps the bone to roll over, making you flexible. So you just have to stand, lift your leg up. You know, I keep my leg on my toilet seat. I'm very flexible. Sometimes even when I'm doing the do, like I love to keep my leg on a table. Like you people need to see. You need to see me.
They would never get to understand unless on the end. They won't understand.
That's the thing.
They won't understand.
You know, you don't need a mirror. You can actually raise your leg or you squat. If you squat, you have a clear view or clear whatever of
what you want to do.
Yeah, you shave and you go your way. I also wax. So you can wax sometimes. If you cannot shave, you can wax. Everything is okay. Everything is fine. But most times I don't like going to the waxing houses because these women freak over my body. They're like, oh my God, I love your body. You have a nice figure. It's crazy.
They won't understand. Unless you have all this, you get to understand. But if you don't, how are you going?
How are you going to do it? And I think this hate on plus size women, I've said it before, it's only in Nigeria that I really feel it. When the few times I've been to Ghana, one of the times I was in Ghana, I went to the spa, and I was even thinking, like, are all the women in Ghana lesbians? Because the way they were doing, so say, oh, I can come to your room and massage you. Oh my God, I love your body. And I was scared because my guy was not with me. Until I was like, please, oh, this one is like, wow, your body.
And
wow,
do you know something else? People tend to with the plus size. We tend to attract both genders.
Thank you.
Both genders. They just want to matter. When they see. Look at those boobs.
What?
What? I'm like, I'm a girl. Like,
I'm a girl. Like, yeah, we attract both genders. It's not
both
easy.
Genders. It's
not
easy.
Even you as yourself, if you looking at yourself, you will know why another gender is attracted to you. You know, lots of times I've been walking on the road or maybe standing by the road, and you know, a car will slow down and stop. So many times, and it's women telling me, "Oh my God, I love your body. Oh my God, is this real? Oh my God." I'm like, "Yeah, fellow woman.
Is this real?" Is the one person is this real? I'm like, of course. What do you mean?
Especially the boobies.
That's why those girls, they just cannot. Whenever they see us, they feel. I think they feel inferior.
Yeah, they feel inferior. Definitely.
Whenever they look at, they'll be like, God. They wish to be us.
Yes,
that's another point.
They do.
They do because
we can. You know, we keep telling people, oh, plus size people lose weight. Do you know the amount of slim people that are trying to add weight? You know, taking all these weight gain syrups, taking all these things to add weight. Lots of them. They keep taking these things, and I think slim people bash plus size people a lot more. More of the people that you see that have trauma, past events, you know, while growing up, and people like picking on them, laughing at them, and it's mostly the slim
girls.
Exactly. Like, what causes it? So who are you to tell me that I cannot bash a slim person when a slim person is doing it to a big person?
And they do it so easily.
Yeah, they do it so easily. They laugh, and it's all fun and games until a plus size person opens their mouth. I'm a plus size person. I'm so active. I'm very active.
Super
I even go
active.
to the gym. I lift weights that you, a slim person, cannot lift.
Even do. Yeah.
I'm stronger. You know, my bones are stronger. I'm a big boned person.
Yeah.
So I cannot be tiny. I cannot be skinny. I was only skinny when I was a girl, a child, a teenager. As an adult woman, this is the features of an adult woman. Most of you are, you claim to be women, but you look like a little child. Because, do you know one thing that makes us plus size is because we have higher estrogen levels.
Yeah.
That's what makes, estrogen is the hormone for a woman, and testosterone is the hormone for a man. So those men that you see them with broad shoulders, masculine men, looking all this thing, big,
Yeah.
pim pims, your pim pims are bigger.
yeah.
They are more. Those men have high testosterone. So the opposite of, or the equivalent of a masculine man, like a well-built masculine man, is a plus-size woman. Yes, that's the opposite. So those other men that look like children, that you see them, they don't have beards, they don't have anything on their chest is flat, they don't even have any features of a man. Like you look at them, you can't feel. That is the equivalent of a slim girl. Slim girls they're not fully developed. They don't have the capacity to fully develop. You get, so yeah, it's the truth. They don't have the capacity to fully develop, so that's why they keep looking like children. And they say, oh, whenever I go out, people don't respect me, people think I'm a child. Why are you crying? You are crying and you still call your mothers because they are your mothers. You will still be insulting your mother. Look for the solution to your problem. There's a problem somewhere. That's why you're like that.
I have a slim girlfriend. She normally tells me, Katuna, I don't want to go out with you. I'll be like, why? She say, if we step out, people tend to see you more. I'm like, hold on, I don't get it. What do you mean by people tend to see
it's
me more?
It's obvious now. Why wouldn't they see you more?
Auntie tall, auntie slim, auntie fine.
Nobody will see her now. You look at your now. Look at yourself now.
Kim, those people. Do you know one thing? We the plus size, they always tell us we have to build a whole lot of confidence around us. I think slim people should do that too.
Yes, they need to.
They lack confidence in themselves.
They lack confidence.
When you know that a slim girl doesn't have confidence, is when they are with the plus size.
Yes.
Look at how inferior they feel.
They feel so intimidated.
They feel so intimidated. I don't want to step out with you. I don't want to go out with you.
But you can't see a plus size girl saying that.
Never.
That they don't want. I know a lot of my slim friends. Then before I stopped having slim friends altogether, they just kind of like secluded. If you want to go out, they don't like to step out with me.
Yes.
And all this kind of stuff. I was like, like, do I really need these people?
These people.
If I'm going out with them, I don't feel any type of way. So why do you feel any type of way if I'm going out with? And then I'm like,
and the vibe is always not.
It's not clicking
together.
It's not clicking.
So me, I feel slim girls. I beg. Una follow una
day.
You get then with the chubber girls. It's
just like going to go and buy suya now. You now pick up the stick. There is no meat on it.
Kim.
Do you understand? You call me a cow. You are a suya stick without meat. Who will enjoy that?
Nobody.
Like it's just like me going to go and pick suya stick. Maybe they just put suya spice on the stick. But no meat, nothing. Juice.
Everywhere flat. Front is flat. Back is flat. Straight.
Do you understand?
If I was to be a man, Kim.
Yeah.
If I was to be a man, you see the plus size. This plus size.
Yeah.
I want one for myself.
Exactly.
You have to have this.
You have to have everything.
Because,
please.
Mama, if a man is resting on your boobs,
oh my God. God.
Everything is guaranteed.
Everything.
He will sleep like a baby.
He will sleep, definitely.
And when he cuddles, you know that you have a full pillow to
everywhere,
yourself.
front and back.
But
is balanced.
Banla. Nothing there. Person go like that on top of your chest, wake up. He don't get tribal for his face.
Muzzle poo.
But no, just look at
everywhere. Look at the fullness.
The
fullness of God. Everywhere. People should stop this, so calm down. There's this one that said, it's giving delusional trauma and clearly pick me. He will still cheat on you with a slim girl. That's a very big lie. Any man, let me tell you people, any man that has been with me, can never ever cheat on me with a slim girl. It's not possible. He can cheat on me with a fellow thick girl. Yes.
Exactly.
But he can never cheat on me with a slim girl. Never. But a man that has been with a slim girl can cheat on the slim girl with me.
No.
My sister, they don't leave person for honeymoon. Come find me before. Slim girl, we just do honeymoon. They leave the honeymoon nights. I was like, what is happening here? Yes, a lot of men a lot of Nigerian men, because of this bullying thing, they bully. If a plus size person is being bullied, it will get to your partner.
Exactly.
You know it will get to your partner.
Exactly.
If maybe you're going out and someone is looking at you, hey, someone that is working with you will feel a certain type of way because they are not used to it. But you, as a plus size person, you are used to all those things. You don't really see them anymore. But someone that is with you that doesn't really get that kind of attention will feel a certain type of way. So that bullying gets to some of these men, and some of these men that are not man enough, because I feel that any man that feels a certain type of way around a plus size woman is not man enough. So they only like don't want to go out with a plus size lady or feel somehow about a plus size lady.
They want to go with the flow of the
society. Flow of the society. I feel you're not man enough, because if you are a man, you need to stand up to society, because society's rules were made by men.
Exactly.
So if you are a man and what another man made is affecting you negatively, not allowing you to go for your choice, for what you want, giving what gives you that all-round pleasure, you're less of a man.
So I have a friend. He has this very, very slim, beautiful wife, and every time I do see him with his baddies, you know, your baddie na choppy tigger like me, bro. What's up now? I know what you have at home. Then one day I was like, bro, what's up? You know, really jello poo. You have a slim wife, and all I see you with is the chubby girls. And he was like, forget that one. Oh. Do you know the only reason I got married to this lady is because of my friends?
Huh?
I was like, hold on, bro. What do you mean by because of your friends? He was dating a very chubby girl, and they keep telling him, do you know if you get married to this guy and when she gives birth, she's going to blow. She'll be all over the place. She'll be too big for you and everything. And he was not like, not true. Make I go marry slim girl. He don't marry slim girl. Today with the slim girl, no problem. Every other night, bro has a chubby girl with him. I'm his friend and I'm chubby. I don't ever see him mingle. And I'm like, why? Why do you have to suffer? Like, why do you have to go through this? You're really suffering.
The amount of money you will spend, because these people are baddies. They will chop your money.
They will chop the money.
Why you don't have a plus size wife at home than having to marry so you married somebody because of your friends?
And today I think he's regretting it because bro tells me my wife doesn't satisfy me sexually. She's not what I want.
She's not what... Oh, God.
She is not what I want.
Imagine you're having sex with your wife and you're thinking of another person.
Do you get? So now he's telling me, even my wife is complaining because she knows that, okay, this is not working out. He hardly touches her and every other thing. And the lady is now like, baby, I don't understand. Should we go for... The lady is actually thinking maybe they need therapy or something is going wrong in the marriage without even knowing that the problem is just that you will not get fat for body. Now just because say he's slim, now be this my problem. And I'm like, bro, I feel sorry for you. I feel so sorry for you. So you as a young man, hey, don't make that mistake. If chubby na your spec, carry on with pride.
It's crazy. Carry on with pride.
With pride. Because
it's crazy. Like your friends are telling you that if you get married to this big girl, chubby girl, that when she gives birth, she go explode. She go blow. Honestly, to me, I've not seen any plus size girl that got pregnant and became bigger than what she
used to be.
I have
exactly.
never. I don't mean the person that was slim. Most people that add weight are people that were slim or maybe slim thick or mid-sized people. A person that is plus size, I've never seen. Most times they even lose weight during pregnancy. Or just remain. I've had a lot of friends that when they were even pregnant, plus size girls, nobody even know. Most plus size girls, if they're pregnant, nobody will know, and they will give birth and finish, and they'll still remain the same size. That's it. Like, which one is they will explode or blow? Anybody can get pregnant and become times 10.
And you know there's
whether
something
you're slim
about,
or you're fat.
Yes, and you know there's something about we the plus size. We are very, very cautious of our body.
Yes.
Being a plus size, if I get pregnant tomorrow, I wouldn't want to be bigger than
what you are.
So definitely I'm going to go on a diet. Definitely I will go to the gym. I would want to remain the same way. I wouldn't want to be bigger.
Another thing, funny enough, getting big during pregnancy is not as a result of even diet. Diet plays an important role, but hormones. Your hormones get increased for some people, not everybody. There's a woman I knew that she was, in fact, that one don't pass plus size. She was obese, like, let me say, like 5 of me. When she got pregnant, I thought she had maybe HIV or something. That time I was in primary school. She was my teacher. The way she lost weight because of pregnancy. So pregnancy is not, there's no one rule that okay, anybody that gets pregnant will add weight and blow. Don't let your friends, most of them, they eye your girl.
Nigerian mentality.
Yes, it's Nigerian mentality. Like I think a lot of men need to be educated on this. Your plus size girl cannot, maybe because she got pregnant, she will not come and explode or get fat. You will not be able to handle it. It's a lie. Even if she gets fat and she will still lose the weight after giving birth.
Exactly.
You will still trim down. You will still lose the weight after breastfeeding. You will still lose the weight. If you cannot lose the weight, there are other ways to help on stuff like that. Look at someone like Kwari Pikin. You saw how skinny she was before she started having her children.
Yeah.
Can you see how big she got to? Was she fat before she had her children?
Nah.
So what are you saying? It's not you people. I think what they do is that they use slim girls as a yardstick, because a slim girl that was skinny, when she now got pregnant, she now became fat. So you know, say, if someone that is slim now became fat, how much more someone that is fat? How will the person now be? That means by now we are supposed to be having a lot of maybe giants walking around the street. Yes, we'll have the number of women in Nigeria that will be like hippopotamus will be plenty, because we have a lot of plus naturally thick ladies in Nigeria. So why are they not that, maybe as they were, maybe like me now, I will not give birth, I will not become like this? Because that's exactly what you people are trying to say. Get some education. Not make illiteracy to make you miss the love of your life.
Ew.
Not make illiteracy to make you miss your sweet, juicy, pepper, succulent, soft, chubby girl.
You see that word, juicy.
Juicy.
Girls.
The juice is too much.
It's too much.
It's too much.
We are out. We pour with the glory of God.
We they rush.
In a rush.
Okay, this one now said, as a woman who recently, this is something like what I just said. As a woman who recently went from size 12 to 18, I can confidently tell you that you are delusional. Now your mama delusional. Now your mama, in fact, Ogun kill you for there. Now your mama delusional. You will just be using words without even knowing the meaning. Yeah, delusional. You are delusional. I find myself sweating a lot. I get winded easily. Even sexually, sexual agility is a problem. I sweat a lot. Auntie, that's your problem.
Personal problem.
That's your personal problem. If
you are a slim girl that added up. There are two different things.
Because of pregnancy.
Because of pregnancy.
Most slim girls are the ones that always add up because of pregnancy.
So, what's with Auntie, I beg, go on a diet. I don't get.
Go on a diet. My friend recently gave birth in November.
Okay.
She's like really big.
Okay.
I didn't even know she was pregnant till the day she gave birth. And we were together. I did not know she was pregnant. Her tummy was the same size. And she naturally has big, we already tummy. Have, our body is already prepared for a baby. So there's no expansion again. The body don't already expand naturally. This is how God created women to be. Your body, as you grow into adulthood as a plus size woman, your body already expands. Call me delusional or anything, yes. Why slim people change a lot is because they did not grow. So that hormone that comes from pregnancy now makes them to grow. But plus size women already have their bodies expanded, so there is no other expansion again. Her tummy was the same. I was seeing, she used to come to my house, be naked and everything. I never knew she was pregnant. She just gave it. Now if you see her now, she's the same. There's nothing like even snap back. Her body is still the same. I think she has even trimmed down a little from her recent picture I saw. So auntie, if you added weight, if you turn, like, how can you even go from a size 12 to 18? Me, I will advise you go and lose weight, so you not follow for plus size, though.
And the whole sweating stuff, please. There is something called hygiene.
Yes.
You don't have good hygiene because if you do, why you go smell?
Why you go they sweat?
Why you go they sweat? They smell. I'm not one of your personal problem.
It don't concern plus size.
It don't concern plus size.
It don't concern us now.
And she was even proud enough to write something like that
on social media. Hey, auntie. You get winded easily. You cannot move easily. That's because your body is a slim person's body. You are not supposed to be plus size. See, if you are not supposed to be plus size, the way the thing go tire you, the way the body go tire you, you no go fit bare body. You won't be able to carry yourself. Like little walk, you'll be feeling this and that. I go on long walks. Like, I'm very flexible, I'm very active. You know, if you see me on top prick, slim size 12 or whether you go wrong. Rita, you go wrong. You go play. Don't play. No, it's a serious matter. Don't compare yourself to a plus size person. Because
you're not plus size.
God created us slim, and it's just like now an ant will go and start telling an elephant that you're too big for yourself. You are too. I've seen a video before of an elephant standing on his hind legs, like an elephant carrying his whole body. Like now only the last two legs they support him. He carried his body up to reach and pick. And do you know that elephants only eat vegetables, but they are that big. That is their nature. Ants can eat whatever he wants to eat. He no go increase because that is your nature. So you can't compare yourself that, okay, because this thing is hard for you to do as you added weight, it will be hard for a plus size. You are not a yardstick. And take a good look at yourself.
No.
You are a termite. I am a cow. Yes, I can accept that. I am a cow.
Proudly.
I'm bigger than you. I have stronger bones than you. You can't compare yourself because if you give ants this table now to carry, ants no go fit carry am. Because what? Skin no full.
And if you know for no do it,
put body.
Calm down.
Calm down. Don't there are things that I know that I cannot do because I'm plus size.
Yeah.
Slim person can do it easily. Like for example now, all these athletes that they'll say run from here to Akwa Ibom, or run from here to Kano, or run from here to Ibadan. Over to you, slim. In fact, some slim people still will not be able to run. Some of them that are calling themselves slim, they are agile. We are more agile than you. I am so agile. If they give you now, because that's a slim person's profession. Slim people, your profession is doing athletic stuff. You people are so agile. If they now give the slim people and say now run from here to there, Asaba, they cannot do it.
And it's not every slim person is actually flexible.
Healthy. Yes.
Not be all of them flexible.
Exactly.
Not
so
be all of them.
I can't compare myself to a slim person. The same way slim person fit do am. Leave plus size people on. Don't come and be telling us what we cannot do or what you think we cannot do. You've never been a plus size person.
And you might probably never be.
The small one we can't just be now from plus size 12 to size 18 cannot even handle it.
Look at the complaint.
Look at the complaint. It's something that is given to us by God, by nature. It's in our DNA.
Exactly.
To be thick, to have big bum, big hips. Our forefathers. Go and check the pictures. How many forefathers where you see where women they slim?
They like their women big,
chubby,
and beautiful.
Go to South Africa. Go to other African countries. You see how their women are so big. Now only Nigeria they tell everybody say lose weight.
Lose weight.
Do you see the weight of the bum and hips of South Africa? And funny enough, you people feel that all South African women are shaped like Coke bottle. It's not true. They want you to see that part. A lot of them are shapeless. A lot, that's the one way people call shapeless, because all big, that's small. A lot of them are like that. A lot of them are middle size. Some of them are triangles. They are different shapes and curves of plus size people. So you cannot say because this one doesn't. People have this thing because the person doesn't have this figure. You say the person should lose weight. So the one that has that figure should be like that. So don't tell if the person is comfortable, if the person can move, carry themselves up and down. Who are you? Like, who do you really think you are? They even fear. They even fear because ants not supposed to go they quarrel with cow.
If I want to help you, no be die. That's so you want to take die.
Auntie, please calm down.
Chill, bro.
You cannot calm down.
Don't leave us. We know what we are doing.
Please.
We love it this
We love
way.
ourselves like that. This one say you're hurt because a guy told you that you're smelling, right? Point of correction. No guy has ever told me that I smell.
Never.
No guy. All the guys that I've met, gone on dates with, none of them has ever told me that I smell.
Never.
But on social media, however, people that haven't met you before, they only see your pictures. That's why I said it's a social media thing. Like people come on social media and comment say this one because the person is fat. That means he go they smell. Because the person has a big bum, they'll start asking you, how do you clean your bum? How do you clean yourself? How do you do? You will smell, blah, 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 this and that. So it's a social media thing. People see people and assume, oh, this person will be like, this person will be like that. How do you? And by the way, how do plus size girls clean their bum? Me, for example, for those I want to learn or those I want to know, I use tissue paper first and then I go with soap and water. I'm a tall girl. Yeah. My hand can reach the in-total of my body. Like I'm flexible. My hand can even reach my neck, like from the back. So if you are a slim girl, you are seeing those things that you yourself, say your hand, they karaka. Most of slim girls, they're like akaracha.
Yes.
Very strong.
Some
of them even have muscles. You're calling yourself a woman. Some of them even have, you see muscles.
A woman is supposed to be fluffy.
You are competing with a man. Most of them have high testosterone, they don't know. You gonna see a lot of them slim girls, they have height, their chest will be flat. Why are you a woman and you have muscles on your chest?
You have flat, everything is flat,
strong, like it's very strong, and
yeah.
you can't be using yourself because your own is strong and you are not comparing yourself to. No, if that's how you are, auntie, that's your problem. Don't say, do you understand? Don't say that's how this other person is. I've seen a plus size ballet dancer.
Okay.
I was amazed.
Wow.
I was like better plus size. I don't mean the ones that are just, there are some people that maybe size 14, 16, they'll say they are plus size.
Those
I
ones are
mean
thick.
big, like she's like me.
Whoa.
A ballet dancer, like all those ballet, like they'll carry their leg high, turn, twist, jump up and down. I've seen a plus size skater, ring skater, those ice skaters.
Yes.
I was amazed. Like, I think why we don't have most plus size people in those sports are because people already profile plus size people. When they see, they're like, no, you will not be able
can't
to
do this.
Thank you.
You cannot do
You
this.
can't do it because you are like this. You can't do it because you're like this. It's a lie. Don't profile people. That's my problem. It's not like I'm dragging slim people, but you people profile plus size people a lot.
A whole lot.
It's just like seeing a slim girl. There are some slim girls that can actually beat a plus size person.
Of course.
But you feel that they don't have the strength because they are slim. You profile them. No, this one, get strength. You never chop since morning. Go and sit down. They go see plus size person. Hey, this one go feed carry on. Meanwhile, that person might not even be strong enough to do it. So it's the profiling, it's the social, societal construct. It's the, should I say superstitious, or I don't know.
We the plus size, we need to work on that aspect. Like,
yeah,
the whole profiling stuff. Like,
yeah,
don't be belittled to, okay, I cannot do this because I'm big.
Yes.
I think it's affecting us mentally.
It is.
You see a big girl, she say, I cannot do this. I'm big now. I'm too chubby.
I'm too chubby.
Auntie who just say, feed do am. Have you tried?
Have you tried it? Yeah. Give it a try.
Give it a try.
You can do anything.
You can do anything.
If smelling is not by body size, it's about how the person takes care of themselves. Then how about other things?
Yes, exactly.
It's by body size. There's this of my girl. She's very big. She has big bum. If that girl grab man, she can ride it for 3 hours. If you want a link to her, come into my DM. I'll give you. She can ride it for 3 hours. She's a big girl. She can ride. Now you go tire. Yeah. So when I hear things like, oh, because she's big, she won't be able to ride. Oh, because she's big, she won't be able to do this. It's slim girls that can do this. It's slim. There's a guy that have carried me before. Like, all those things that you see a guy lifting a slim girl and they're doing, and they say, oh, plus size girls, you can't lift them. Uncle, because you do not have the power.
And the energy.
Don't say that plus size girls cannot be lifted. That's the thing. That's what we are saying here. You are a weak man. You don't have the power. A man that is lifting 350 kg in the gym, you are telling me he cannot lift a plus size person that is just maybe 100
and something. Make it make sense to me.
You are not on that level.
Exactly.
You no fit carry am. Your skin no full. So don't go around spreading, this one you can't lift them in bed. Lifting one leg is no, you cannot lift them in bed. Now you it's
a personal stuff.
It's a personal problem.
It's a personal problem. Don't say we cannot.
Some of them will say this one person seeing if gas long reach this. Oh guy, if you have a tiny prick, let us know. If your this thing, if your bola too tiny, if your bola not like this, let me tell you, even for slim girls, stuff you no go reach.
And the funny thing is that I feel that the slim girls, they have the deepest.
Yes, now
their own
very deep. Very deep.
Very deep. But with the chubby, we can actually
very deep
grab
and
onto
very
any
deep
size
and loose.
And loose.
See one thing, let me tell you the truth. You know this fat that we have in our body. This fat cushions the inside of the of a plus size person. If you, oh God, I'm so bad.
You're bad.
I'm bad. I'm so bad. Jesus, I'm thinking of how to say this because, and funny enough, it's not supposed to sound bad, but it's because of how sensitive we Nigerians, like we pretend to be sensitive to such information. We are not yet desensitized to, because it's basically human anatomy. Yeah. I'm a science student, so I'm a biochemist. I have a degree in biochemistry. So topics like this that talk about the human body, I did anatomy in the university, so it's not something that I shy away from. Talking about the body of a woman, the bola, the pekus, all those, the inner workings and all that. But Nigerians are not yet desensitized. Hearing such things. In fact, some people will say, well, let's say, hey, Jesus, But those
girl.
people have 7 children. How did you have that 7 children?
And you know the funny thing is, now those people 9 they do pass.
Because
You
you
see,
have
now
7
them they
children.
not pass.
How did you now give birth? How did you people?
Get
You're
to
not
7.
a virgin. They go say, but like, go say, what,
Well, You talk about the. They be like, no. Why is she so raw?
raw. Is it not human
If they don't
body?
talk about this, how do you get?
how do you get
this
knowledge?
information?
How do you exactly? How do you get
How
the
do you get the
information?
information?
Crazy.
So when you see an expert talking, what you need to do is to zip it.
Zip it. Let me
And
school you.
listen.
You are my sons. Let me teach you these things.
We're here for you to learn. No, you need to learn.
Why did you subscribe to this podcast? It's not to learn.
And to be educated.
Not the mission for here. So as I was saying, so the pecus of a plus size girl, plus size woman is lined with, if you've ever fingered a plus size pecus before, you will know what I'm talking about. Those soft tissues that you feel, you can't just enter a plus size pecus, just enter like this. Wah. It's not possible. There's a lot of cushions.
Yes.
A lot of things that pad. That's why you see plus size girls have grip.
Okay.
They will grip. They go grip that bola.
Exactly.
Because of the muscles there, the tissues, the fatty tissues that are lined, over there. That's why a plus size pecus feels warmer. Fat is warm. That's why many men will say, oh, you're so warm. You're so sweet. Oh my God, you're so warm. Oh my God, you're so sweet. The pecus is so sweet. It's so warm. That's as a result of the fat. If you begin to lose, I realized that as I added more weight, my pecus got tighter.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I realized. As I added more weight, that's why most women, when they give birth, most of them, their pecus will get tighter because most of them add weight during pregnancy.
Okay.
Yeah, as I added more weight, my pecus gets tighter, warmer, juicier, sweeter.
Right on, mommy.
You hear them say, "Oh, you're so warm. It's so sweet. It's so warm." Oh my God.
You're making me live in the Delulu. I want to feel like a man. I wish I was a man. Most times I'll be like, oh God, if I be man.
No, it's crazy. Now, this is not to say that plus size women are only limited, because now some of you bitter, skinny girls that are watching this video will come on to say, so that means that's all you're good for. It's only for pleasure. It's only when the man wants pleasure, he will come to you, and then he'll come back to the house. Okay, if the man is getting pleasure outside, what is he now getting from inside the house? If he's coming to a plus size girl for pleasure, that means the house is not pleasurable enough for him. The house is full of bitterness. He's coming for pleasure. But because we all know, because why is it that when we say these things, we always contradict ourselves? We say that one of the most important things, sex is like food to a man. Sex is like food to a man. God know why he puts sweet, juicy something for inside woman leg, especially the plus size. Especially. I'm not saying that slim girls are not sweet, but I'm saying especially. Keyword. In quotes, especially. So if he's coming outside to seek pleasure, what's wrong at home? Something is off. And that is also not to say that I'm not like the Slim Sugar that said men do not have spec. Of course, men have spec.
They do.
There are men that love slim girls. That's what they like. That's what gives them pleasure.
Yeah.
But just padded though. Their pecus is not padded like the plus. But that's what they like. For example, you see some people that food is not sweet to you.
Yeah.
In fact, most people don't even like that food. But someone will come and eat that food. Hey, this food is the most delicious.
And do you know, I feel that men are being limited to slim girls because most of them feel that I just cannot do this. I cannot be a plus size. I cannot lift her. I cannot
low
make
self-esteem.
Low self-esteem. Exactly. They feel that I just cannot do this.
It's low self-esteem.
They are being but once they get to test this juice,
you get and looking at a plus size woman's body is something that keeps you in awe, because I'm using myself as an example because you will not understand because you've not lived my life. Okay, when people say, like, oh my God, I've had someone, actually a woman, she's like, oh my God, wow, I was shooting they were even witnesses, they were even shocked because to them they don't feel like someone can actually react. She was like, oh my God, please. She ran downstairs to see me. Please, is this real? Please, can I touch? I was like, yeah, you can touch. Yeah, you can touch. How much more men
What?
Like, I get like the way some men, like, they worship, this thing they call body worship. It really happens to plus size women a lot. There are men that
Exactly.
will worship, because if you look at a plus size woman, it's a work of art.
So when you see a plus size and she walks into a room, like, I keep telling people, there's this my friend, she asked me, Cartoon, how do you do it? How do you have so much, like, how do you love yourself this much? I'll be like, madam, no only me know what I carry.
I have no choice.
No only me know
Do you
as
get?
it be. No only, and normal, there are tips to being a plus size body. If you're confident, you know how to carry yourself.
Yeah.
And please, I keep telling them, don't let these man like girls take away the sexiness from you.
Yes.
Madam, dress sexy.
Dress
If they want
sexy.
choke, may they choke. If they want die, may they die. They would say, no, I don't think I should expose my body.
My
I
hand.
don't-
The ones that say my hand. I have stretch marks. Some of them you will even be looking for the stretch mark, you will not see.
But
have stretch
funny
marks, I have
enough,
this.
growing up, I had that mentality. Like, I wouldn't want to wear anything that is not well covered, because I feel like I have stretch marks. It's not looking good. But now, hey, you need to see me. If it's not like this, not be me. Oh. You see this sexy, not be only slim girls now. They feel like, okay, it has to be limited to the slim girls.
Yeah,
the
that
slim-
will dress sexy. You see, if
and
they're
all
selling
that.
clothes for plus size, when you see the Mary Amaka clothes, that's why you can never. That's why, and people, people see me dress and they say stuff like, I like exposing my body. I like dressing provocatively. And I laugh, because someone that is slim wearing the same clothes I wear is very decent.
Exactly. But
My boobs are big.
very big.
A person that doesn't have boobs wear this clothes, is just her chest
That
that's
you-
showing.
even if
Empty
you're
chest.
dressed
And you say it's a
decently.
decent, even if I dress decently.
It's still going to show. It will pop out. It will be in your faces. So allow me do me.
Why can a slim person open their chest and feel comfortable, and you do not want, like, my nipples are not showing? This is just my cleavage. So a slim person can wear this. Their breast maybe somewhere around here,
Yeah.
the nipple area, because most of them just have nipples. So
Yes.
it's just the nipples covering it, and the chest is open, and you're like, that's a decent dress.
Wear.
So the only difference, I have more fat around my chest, and
Exactly.
you feel I'm dressing. Slim girls wear a lot of short dresses. You do not see it as, are you not being biased? Because I'm sexy, that's the only reason why you think I'm dressing indecently.
Indecent.
You just have to deal with it. I'm sexy, and you cannot handle it, and you feel, oh, cover up. What am I covering? There's none of my private parts showing.
Even if you cover
I'm wearing a short
up,
clothes. You're telling me cover up. So cover up my leg. My
Why?
legs. Is it a private area?
how?
Help me.
Make it make sense.
It's crazy. And funny enough, I never had any body shaming when I was growing up, because when I was growing up, I was not chubby.
Oh really?
Yeah, I wasn't chubby. But I wasn't skinny. I developed very fast. I had breast, I had bum, but I wasn't fat. So like, people was always like, they'll be
Yes.
praising me. I had this very nice figure from growing. So I started adding weight, because, well, I actually liked how that I added weight to balance my body, because it was crazy. Like, it wasn't crazy for other people, but it was crazy for me,
you.
because my boobs were so big and my body was so small.
Uh-oh.
So I couldn't even find braziers to size me. I used to tie my brazier, because the band is too big for
Yes.
my body.
Yes.
And my it was crazy for me. So adding weight helps my body to balance. I
Balance
don't
very
have
well.
my back paining me, because my chest is my shoulders are broader now and everything. So I didn't have that. So I think that, like, made it so normal for me to just, it's like, I've never felt like I shouldn't wear something showing my hand, or I shouldn't wear something showing this thing growing up. I think that's something that I will grow into, like, maybe as I get older, like maybe my 30s, 40s, because I feel like as a woman, you should be able to enjoy your youthful age.
Exactly.
When you're like 30s, 40s, there's a dress for every age.
Exactly.
There's a dress for every
Every
age.
age.
You are a plus size girl, you are still a young girl. If you are a teenager, if you are in your 20s, I'm in my 20s now, there's a dress that I will wear in that age. I can't go and start wearing 30-year-old clothes.
Because I want to be decent.
Decent. At my young age, I will not start wearing the clothes of a 30-year-old. When I reach 30, now 50-year-old.
To
No.
please
You
the
make you see
society.
I see videos of teenagers that looked like me when I was, growing up, because I had breast already, I had bum bum, and you see them, they're looking, people did not used to believe my age, because I developed very fast.
Very
And you
fast.
see people saying, don't allow her to wear bum short or crop tops, but people her age are wearing the same clothes. Leave those girls alone. There is a dress for every age.
And I think parents need to play a role in the life of
their kids,
the younger generation. Because
exactly.
me growing up, I was a very chubby girl, and the kind insult I received, my sister. Do you get, like, at a point I started feeling so inferior of myself. I wouldn't want to step out. I wouldn't want to go play with friends. I just don't want to be outside there with other kids because, hey, I feel like I'm too big and I'm bigger than my age. So I think parents, they need to pay attention to their children, especially if you know that you have a chubby child at home, because the society is dealing with these children mentally.
Seriously.
It's dealing with them. You see children tell them a whole lot of shit in school.
It's crazy.
You're too big, you need to lose weight, you cannot play with us. So they even call them, you look like our mother. How do you want this child to cope?
Imagine. Like, I also think that children that say those kind of things to other children, their parents are those kind of people that will body shame a fat person. So there's this guy I met that says that he cannot marry a plus size girl because his parents, his family are fat phobic.
Whoa.
That means his parents do not like
fat
people, so he cannot marry a fat person.
What?
Yeah, they cannot. Like, I'm sure that kind of family, if they now eventually have a child that is fat, that child will see shaggy.
I swear to
in
God,
that
they will
hand.
do
They will even look for it to kill the
sleep.
child.
Like,
Yeah, because there's this of my friend. She's plus size. She's naturally plus size. She has always been like that. She cannot lose weight like anyhow. Like, see people going to the gym to lose weight. No, she's fit. She's very fit. She can dance. She can do a lot of stuff. But that's her nature. So she told me that in secondary school, there's a friend of hers that, they were in the bathroom. They were, their secondary school is a wide bathroom. Everybody's bathing together.
Yeah.
And the girl told her, wow, her friend told her, oh, you're really trying. No, if I was the one, it's better for me to kill myself than to even have this type of body. You're really trying. And I'm like, wow, someone said that to you. She was like, yeah, that then she didn't even really think of it like that, because we went to the same school together. I've always known her to be a very cheerful person, cheerful, loving person and all that. She didn't really like pay much heed to it, because honestly, for you to be able to overcome those stuff, you don't have to pay any mind to it. Like, I was like, wow. Like, if it's me that she said that, knowing how I was when I was younger, when I was in secondary school, I would beat her up.
Not be all of us get someone like me while growing up. If you tell me something like that, I'm done.
Yeah, some people will just cry.
You might not even see me in school for like 1 week, because why would you tell me that?
Stuff like that can even make people to commit
When
suicide.
I was in primary school, because I developed very at an early age. So when I was in primary school, I remember a boy telling me that I need to go and get bra, that my boobs are too big and all that. I went home, and for like 2 days, if my mommy sent me to school, I don't go to school. I will roam the whole area just because of what I'm trying to ignore this boy. And at a point, it was a teacher that actually called my mom. I was like, I don't think
primary school.
I don't think everything is all right to this child. To talk to her. Then when my mommy got to talk to me, I was like, Mommy, I think I need a bra. At your tender age, you think I see?
He has already made you conscious
Just
of your
my
body from primary school.
From primary school, I was like,
yeah.
Mommy, I think I need a bra because I can't do this anymore. If all my age mates have flat chest, but me, it is popping out. It is just there. It's in their faces.
Which is normal for some people. Normal. Some girls grow earlier than some girls. Like, parents, teach your children. Teach them. They need to understand, because nobody in your family has breast. You now go out and see another person with breast. You start giving. Highest you can do is to admire it, because it's something you don't have. You've not seen it, but wow, this. Do you get something you're not used to? Rather than condemn it, appreciate it, because nothing is wrong with a child that is developing breast early. Oh, I think maybe what saved me from having that kind of experience is that I did not complete primary school. So my mom saw how I was growing, because I know that I was 9 years old in JS1.
Okay.
So I left from primary. So it's possible that because 9 years old JS1, 10 years old JS2. That JS2 would have been my primary 6. So yes, maybe people would have been saying stuff to me. So my mom saw the way I was growing, and she took me out from primary 4 to just 1. Yeah. So I think that's why
you needed to be.
She tried to protect me from people looking at me and calling me, and I was tall.
Mommy.
If you see me at 10 years old, I was almost half the normal height I am. Yeah, I was really tall.
So
Yeah, I was really tall because when I got into JS1, most people that they come from Oscar, they'll be very tiny. I was tall. I was even taller than some of my classmates
yeah.
till I finished secondary school. I think me and one other girl were the tall. I was really tall as a teenager.
Funny enough, all those features was like a burden those days because I'll be asking myself, why am I this?
Why are you
big?
like
do I have
this? Why is your
big?
breast
Why am I
like
tall?
this? Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I think when I started feeling that way, it didn't come from school. I don't know. It just came from maybe in your neighborhood. If my mom is
Okay.
trying to send me to buy something for her, I will say, "Mommy, I want to wear bra." Now see me now. Oh, I don't even wear brazier again. See me, I don't wear bra. See me, I'll carry my breast like that.
Like
No
that.
brazier. Before, because I
It is
noticed
not
that
possible.
men would look at me, and it made me very uncomfortable as a
Yes.
teenager. So if I want to go anywhere, I used to wear brazier and sleep.
Yes, no.
Yeah,
Me too.
I didn't like my breasts.
Me too.
I didn't like my breasts. That was from when I was like from just
It was
3.
part of my insecurity.
Yeah, it was when I started going to boarding house that I started feeling insecure about my breast. But I wasn't that. It wasn't like that because I saw other girls that had breasts like me. I didn't have that. It was not enormous
yeah.
like that. But I know of a girl that had really huge breasts, like my breast, when we were in secondary school.
Okay.
Her breasts were very huge, and I didn't know how bad she felt about them till one day. When I was in secondary story, I'm giving people a story. Now, when I was in secondary school, I used to wake up. I used to be the first to wake up, first to have my bath, first to finish. All
So
kind of
that
things.
everybody would not see you.
Yeah, so not so that everybody knows. We used to do like competition, like
Okay.
so we say, "Hey, I woke up early. I was the first,"
Okay,
bragging
okay,
rights.
okay, yeah.
So because once they just opened the door, pam. So when I come to the hostel, just everybody like, Mary, you finished, though. You just say yes. So like it was like bragging rights, like people that used to
yeah.
finish early, finish fast, while everybody is still struggling. I'm already on my way to class, all this kind of
Exactly.
stuff. So one day, when we became seniors, then when I was a junior, I didn't used to meet her because we're in different hostels. When we became seniors, one of those days where I used to have my bath early, I now saw her in the bathroom, and the whole time, girls now, we used to be few with ourselves, like we literally used to walk naked around the dormitory.
Yeah.
Or even me, when I was a senior, I used to walk naked around the school. Like that's not the school building or
Yes,
dormitory area. I can
area.
walk naked from one hostel to another. So I was talking to her, like, oh wow, just trying to like catch some small gist. I realized that the whole time she was facing the wall. She never turned, like her head. She was ashamed.
Aw.
I just noticed because me, I read body language a
Yeah.
lot. I just let her be. She was so quick, like she just covered herself. She did not even turn. She picked her towel, covered herself, made sure everything was covered. And I realized that, oh my, it seems this girl, gets bullied for her breasts because her breasts were really huge. Even that day, I think mistakenly I saw a bit of it. Her breasts were really huge, like for a secondary school girl. But I think people bullied her. When they see her breasts, people are like, hey, whoa, all those kind of sounds. And she feels so bad. She's always she was always covered up, wearing this and that. By the time I got to that stage was when I was done with secondary school, because I finished secondary school at 14. So I was still growing up. That was when I now started my brazier wearing. After finished secondary school, I will wear brazier. I will wear clothes upon clothes, layers upon layers, shimmy, this and that, hot sweat. I'll be sweating. Heat will be doing me. I can wear like 6 clothes.
Whoa.
Yes, I can wear like 6 clothes. If I'm going to the market with my mom and they want to test the clothes, I will not accept to.
Yes, sir.
Like imagine, like, and thinking of it now, like what will make a child that age? So it's not like you don't want someone to see your body. You are ashamed. There's a difference with wanting to cover your body. No, I don't want anybody to see my body. Than it's the shame that
It's a
comes with.
shame.
No. Do you get? It's crazy that society does this to children, because we that are plus size now, we were once children.
Of
So
course.
imagine the hate.
The hate.
That's when I'm saying this thing. Someone said it could be trauma. I'm not saying it like I'm hurt or I'm not healed, but I'm saying this for, remembering the child
The child.
that still had to face this same thing. You are this or you are
Big
that.
challenge, man.
Big challenge.
It's a big one.
Big challenge. It's crazy. So
Me thinking about
it starts from somewhere.
Me thinking about it, I'm feeling somehow. I don't know. I
You
feel like I want
get-
to cry because
It's something. It's very bad. And how do you expect us to not be this confident, having to pass through all that
those.
as a child? Give us some space, man. You cannot do my parade. If I want to walk naked, allow me to walk naked. You know,
you know how
I've had a lifetime of having to cover myself.
and you know the confidence I had to build to just be this way.
Do you get? Do you get? Allow people. If you're a slim person, you did not have to deal with any of that. You didn't. So allow plus size people to breathe, please.
I beg.
Allow plus size people to breathe. Any misconception or any thinking you have about plus size people, they will blow up after. Even if they blow up after having children, how is that any of your concern?
Business.
How is that your business?
It's the one where they pay you now.
Do you get? Person even carry pregnancy to full term, still give birth, and is still alive, and all you're concerned about is how the person will blow up. Do you know that there are people that get pregnant, they cannot even carry pregnancy? Some people get pregnant and they keep having miscarriages. There are people that get pregnant, they die in the process of childbirth. Some people develop a lot of serious health issues, gestational diabetes, high blood pressure, stroke from childbirth. Someone even managed to carry pregnancy and give birth. You are saying the person will blow. So that's why.
Now your problem be that one.
I think people have misplaced priorities when it comes to marriage.
Exactly.
If you're thinking about that kind of thing, I don't know what kind of a man you are. And I also feel like most men do not make informed personal decisions. Their decisions are based on peer groups. Like, this is what their groups say they should do.
Exactly.
How then do you call yourself a man? An alpha male? Alpha does not work in a pack. So those of you on Twitter, even with saying this is what an alpha male is supposed to do, it is a lie. Let me tell you, you are wasting your money. Yes, you can drag. You people will drag me, and you can drag. You can call me anything you want to drag me, but an alpha male doesn't work in a pack. There is no class that can teach you how to become an alpha male. If you don't have it, alphas know themselves from start. If you look at those wolves, they single themselves out.
Exactly.
They create their own realities for themselves. They have their own rules for themselves. They have not the one who say, my friend say alpha male do like this. That alpha male is controlling you to be his pack. You are now forming a group for him because you are following his own. Yeah, you are following his own mentality. You are following his own rule. Like, let me encourage you as a man. I'm not saying this for you to pick me, honestly, because I will fall in love with the man I want to fall in love with. He's not the one that comes to me and say, because you are plus size. No, if I don't like you, I don't like you.
Exactly.
So form your own mentality. Don't like, you are a man, for crying out loud. Me, even as a woman, no woman can put me down. And you are the man.
Yeah.
Odogu, head of the house. Man go tell you, say, hey, don't marry this woman. No, you will blow up after they give birth. You say, okay. Wow. So now man, they tell you what to do for your own house.
I don't even want to meet such a man. I don't want to, because it took me a lot to build this confidence around me. I need an odogu that if you're standing, if they tell you your wife, you better shut the fuck up.
Say that's my Jillian one. Do you get
that? Is
like,
my
what is another man telling you how to rule your own home? If now woman talk that kind of thing, now they go they vex. Your fellow man is telling you, this one, if you do this, and most times, these men that are giving you this advice, they are not even married. The man that is giving you this advice, you should ask him for proof first. Okay, where is your wife that was plus size that now gets pregnant and blow up?
Exactly.
At least we'll start from there. This one that doesn't even know anything about childbirth or marriage will be the one advising someone that has already even made the step to even toast woman. The man that is even advising you cannot even toast a woman.
Ew.
Some of them, their bola no fit stand, their bola no fit rise. You will not know because you are not there. Exactly.
That's the high.
Hi, these people don't know.
That's the high.
Like, calm down. Make your decision by yourself. If you love a woman, go for the woman. I think you should be more concerned about her character, those things that will, make, because if you marry the woman that is as slim as whatever, if the character is not good, you will leave her. There's a woman on Instagram now. This woman she's in her 50s. This woman has never been married before until she traveled abroad. And funny enough, she now met a Nigerian man abroad. Do you know this man married her? He provides for all her. She doesn't work. Imagine a woman in her 50s getting married for the first time and is marrying a kind of man that pampers her like that. Do you think it's because of plus size or slim? It's not because of that. It is her character, the way she treats the man, the way she takes care of. So all this one they say, my slim girl is the one that will look good after giving birth. Is that why you are getting married really? So that she will look good after giving. Funny enough, this plus size that you are thinking, most of them that you are seeing as plus size, they have even given birth before, but you don't know.
No,
you don't even know anything. No, they have given birth. That body you are seeing there, that say, oh, she will not. She may have even given birth before, and she's still looking that good.
Yeah.
So what are you people saying? It doesn't make it make sense to me. Make it make sense.
It's not making sense.
People go on Twitter and spew all sorts of rubbish and come online and be calling me delusional. Delusional back here. Delusional kill your mama. lotion that kill your mama. Because my mother gave birth when I was looking at my mom's old pictures. Do you know that it was when she was holding my baby brother, our last born. I was looking at her, mommy, by this time you've even given birth to all of us, so 3 of us. My mom is a thick woman. She's always been thick. You've given birth to 3 of us, and you're like this. I think my mom even started adding weight in her older years and not from childbirth. So all those ones people are talking, making if you give birth, who go add weight, whether give birth
slim
or not.
Chub you, fat who go add.
Hi, Nigerian men, sha.
They say most of them say have a very long way
to go.
A very long way.
You know,
I think I dated someone. I don't think I will not even call it date. I was with a guy for a few weeks before I realized that I don't fit this one with this one. This one just get sense. Just like you said, alpha male. He was not an alpha male. And being someone like me, I be a dog on my own.
You need a strong man.
I need a strong man beside me. You're telling me, baby, you need to start gym. Why do I need to start gym? You're not even telling me to start gym so I could be healthy. Or fit. You're telling me I need to start gym so that my tummy could calm down. Go kill your papa.
So your tummy could calm down.
Go kill your papa. If you ever listen to this podcast, I know that you're the one. Go kill your papa.
Go kill it, papa. Let your tummy calm down. In how many days? How many days of dating?
How many days? People, you always trainer. No, you need to. Brother, I've been like this from day one. You know, get where I slim. You know, get for my page where I look myself. I've always been a tea girl, and you come from nowhere. Not like you're even adding anything to my life, and you're telling me I need to slim down so I could fit into the woman you want to be. Oh God, there are women like
out
that.
There. Go and find them.
Don't disturb me, please.
There's definitely something that attracted him to you. So why is that not enough for you? Why do you feel like, you want to now come and change this person to look like someone else? Please, go and meet the person.
Leave us the plus size now. If you don't like us the way we look, go for the ones you need, the ones that fit into the category of the women you need.
We are begging.
We're begging, please.
There's a lot of surgery girls with flat tummy out there.
Meet
them now.
Come and meet and tell me, please, you need to slim down. Your tummy needs to. Are you okay?
Meanwhile, there are men out there that if you don't have fupa, you don't want. Is that fupa?
That's it. Make me miss my ex.
While they are with you, they are always rubbing and touching and kissing.
It makes me feel so good. Like when a man is all over me like that.
You care.
It's so wholesome.
Man is sweet, shall.
Is it? You really sweet, but most of them no child gets it.
Yeah, so it's just that. That's just no. Some of them have. Shout out to men that love plus size women and are married to plus size
exactly
women. I love to see it. I love to see when I see some men that stalk my page and I look at their wedding pictures and their wife is a plus size and I'm like, wow,
kudos to you, bro.
Yeah, this is it. Like this is a man that knows what he wants.
Exactly.
There's a guy that was chatting with me and he was like, I asked him what kind of girls do you like. He said a girl like you. I said girl like me. I say God forbid that he does anything with a slim girl. That he can he was like, God forbid. I was like, sir, you're mean, calm down. He was like, he's saying the truth. God forbid that if a slim girl even tries to say hi to him, his friends would tell them, please don't even bother. Don't bother going there. This one, if you're not full, he cannot like you.
Exactly.
Do you get? So imagine that kind of guy now will not gonna marry a slim girl. And he said he can't suffer because he knows that if he marries a slim girl, he will most definitely cheat on her. So women, parents, allow your children to marry who they want to marry. The size of a woman doesn't determine her quality or whatever she adds to that marriage. It doesn't. Stop it. You don't want your son to be happy in marriage. Your son go marry a slim woman for us, go put another woman, plus size woman outside belle. I know say plus size girls are very fertile.
Very.
They get pregnant very easily.
2 seconds.
Don't ruin your 2 seconds, belle don't enter. Problem here and there. That could have been easily solved if he married his choice. I'm not saying that a man marrying a plus size woman will not cheat, but it will be reduced.
Exactly.
Because he has this at home. It's not something that is maybe like the only way they can cheat, maybe after a while or they can see someone that they really like. But not when what he has at home is completely different from what he has outside, what he's seeing outside. Please, you should stop all these things.
They really need to stop all these things.
It.
And for the plus size, please embrace your body.
Embrace
This
yourselves.
embrace yourself. This
Yeah.
is you. This is the way God created you. Don't let the society put you so down that you
Like there's someone that said I like that most times when people give you attention, like they're looking at you, it may not really be because you're beautiful. Maybe they are just like, why is this one like this, or why is it like this? I'm like, is it you that got the attention? Like you definitely know when attention is bad attention. Now you will know,
exactly.
like when people you're hearing what they are saying, like, oh, this one you
the
bad,
look on the
oh.
person's face.
Yeah, my girl, you bad, I love your shape, like several times. Like you see
Exactly.
people saying, maybe someone is upstairs and, wow, I love your body. Oh, they will come and someone will come and run and say, come and see, and like, I love your body, I love your shape. Oh my god, hi, all those kind of things.
Yeah.
People be greeting, and you know that it's not. Sometimes the way people, sometimes the attention is too much. I start to even feel, hope there's nothing on my clothes too, or something. Like there are sometimes where there's sometimes people will look at you, like at you, like you will even look at them and say that they will not. Oh.
Easy.
You get, so I like it. Please look at me. Please keep looking at me. You have to see the glory of God. You have to see the handwork of God. Look at me. Nigerians have naturally we like to look at people. Nigerians can look at people.
Exactly.
Then when you are now a tall, curvilicious, boobylicious, bombomlicious girl, beautiful girl, hey,
It's to know how to package.
in my language they will say, that's they go look you, saliva go drop from mouth. They will look at you like that's when you have a jaw-dropping beauty.
Yeah, exactly.
Complete package. You see, complete head to toe, everything
on point.
On point. You get, so it's not easy being a plus size person.
Yeah.
And then also I should say to plus size people, in as much as there's these nice things, these advantages that come from being confident, there can also be some disadvantages, because sometimes some of these things can get to you, these words can get to you, but honey, just wave them off. It's just like ants, those ants or flies that used to come to the ear of a cow and be making noise. Use your tail. Pia! Will you get out of here?
What is that? Wait till they cry.
Wait till they make noise.
Wait till they make noise.
Oh my
Shut
god.
the
Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, about this episode, if you watch this episode to the end, you are a G. Like, I cut cap for you. Like, in fact you love
100.
Yeah, you love plus size girls. Okay, guys, so now we've come to the end of this episode. I should say this is my most interesting episode because my co-host has made this like so interesting. So thank you guys for staying to the end. Thank you for watching. Let me know your comments, guys. I know this one they go drag us
like generator.
but
anyone na carry come
before person fit drag us, the person has to have energy.
Of course no.
You need
need energy.
You need power. If you drag me like
this, they don't say plus size na cow.
If you drag cow,
energy, and you still need money to go to the market to go and buy
one
and
and
drag a cow.
Exactly.
So why not?
Oh my god. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for watching to the end. Let me know your comments. Let me know your thoughts. Feel free. The way we are free like this.
Negative comments, the
Everything.
Everything. We want to see everything.
The way we are free like this to talk. You say
be free to
write it. Comment.
Anything way you want to talk. Came our cartoon, they write.
Keypad warriors. We want to see you.
We want to see it.
Yes.
We are here for you people.
We are here. If you talk too much, next episode we fire you. Fire to fire. Plus size versus slim girls.
Hey.
Wahala. If you are a slim girl and you're watching this thing and you know that maybe you can, because this is plus size versus slim girls and it will not be good. Yeah, it will not be good if there is no slim girl.
We need one.
We need one to come and follow and
come and be in the middle.
Give your own input. Yes, come and talk. So if you know you're a slim girl and you know that you want to, give us the boss, as we don't give bars, you won't give us boss. Send us a message on our social media platforms at rated_18 podcast so that we can also hear the next episode. You're definitely going to be on this show, so just send us a message. We'll select the people that will bring you on this show. So guys, don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at the Rated 18 podcast. I still remain your very sexy, chubby, curvy, bootylicious, boobylicious host at King Chick, aka Big Baby,
and I am Big Baby Cartoon. Before we end the show, let me just tell you, baby girl, you are beautiful.
Aww.
You are are gorgeous.
Oh my god.
This is an
I'm
example
blushing.
of odogun wine in
Hey.
Igbo. If you know what this is an odogun wine. So my brothers, this is what you people
You
need.
too, as I walked in today, I was like, who? This girl. And funny enough, do you know yesterday I was on your IG?
Maybe today me don't they look.
I was on her IG. I saw her video somewhere. I was like, who is this girl?
And today we get to lick up.
Okay, guys, let's not waste your times, guys. See you on the next episode. Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.